Ms. Matea, do you have a second?
All right. They're in the courtroom. She's
Oh,
gonna.
no, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
How you doing, sir?
We're waiting for the court reporter.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, she just walked in. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay, good morning, folks. We're going to have to do some housekeeping before we start. First, I need for the state to re-announce that no cross on the Perez case.
That's the case A2WQN6E. The state no cause for compliance.
Okay. And Mr. Brenner,
Yes.
if you have something to ask of Ms. Mateo, I'm going to have her try to reach out to you now.
Oh, whatever they call the case, it doesn't matter. I just had one case.
Okay. Ms. Mateo, I'm going to give you closing powers. All right. And to the rest of you folks, I'm going to start doing the arraignment for 946 while the state continues to check in witnesses for the 945 trial calendar, okay? With that said, the first one I have Rudy Mark Bishop. Mr. Rudy Mark Bishop for arraignment. If you're present, please speak up. If you're on the platform, on a phone, you need to press *6 to unmute. Rudy Mark Bishop. Okay, hearing a response. This is a bench warrant. This is the second time up for this arraignment. 1,500 is streaked upon a penny. The defendant failed to appear for the second time. There's a Rudy? Do I have a Rudy Mark Bishop? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna undo the bench warrant. I just gave you a bench warrant.
Yes,
This
I'm here.
is for not having a registration, expired for more than 6 months. Do you have a valid registration, sir?
Yes, I fixed the registration on Friday, and I went to the place, but they're not gonna give me the paper until 6:30 p.m. today. But it's done. I fixed it. I paid it.
Okay, I'm gonna enter your plea of not guilty and give you a trial date to come back with a valid registration, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second while I locate the date. August 6th at 11:45 is the trial date, okay?
Is it gonna be virtual again like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have the receipt that I paid. Can I show you that?
No, I need to see the registration that has an expiration date. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Next one is Craig. You're welcome, sir. Have a good day. Next one is Craig Brown. Mr. Craig Brown, and the state has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor. It's the case AISTE3E. The state announces it's for compliance.
Okay, civil infraction state.
Your Honor, with the verdict.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions. We're going to move on to Damian Brutus. Damian Brutus. There's a merger? Okay. Mr. Damian Brutus. Case number AIYP65E with a misdemeanor paper of B24003752. Okay, hearing a response. It's the second time for this person. This is a bench warrant. 1,500 streaked upon a penny. Defendant failed to appear for the second time. How many counts here on the paper? Let me see. Yeah, it's only one count. So this is a paper is bench warrant 500. Street of Bonifani. Right, the next one I have is John Ceballos. Mr. John Ceballos. John Ceballos. Hearing a response, second time for Mr. Ceballos. This is a bench warrant, 1,500, Street of Bonifani. Defendant failed to appear for the second time. What is the state's offer?
Adjudication and court costs, Your Honor.
Next one is Robert Jaffs Leon. Robert Jaffs Leon. Hearing no response, second time for this person. Bench warrant, 1,500, Street of Bonifani. Defendant failed to appear for the second time. State's offer.
Can I get the last name, Your Honor?
Leon. It's case number AISTUPE.
Pretrial diversion.
Pretrial diversion, okay. Next one is Ernesto Francisco Chavez Diaz. Ernesto Francisco Chavez Diaz. Hearing no response, second time for this person, bench warrant, 1,500, Street of Bonifani. Defendant failed to appear for the second time to this arraignment. State's offer.
Pretrial diversion.
Next one is Lucas Dominguez. Lucas Dominguez?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Dominguez, this is an arraignment. You're charged with one criminal count of not having a valid motor vehicle registration and running a stop sign. If you have a valid registration, let me know. If not, I can enter your plea of not guilty, give you a trial date. If the day of trial you come back with a valid license, and the state will drop the charges. State will...
Yes, I have a registration.
Can you show it to me with the camera on, please? Okay. Chandra, can you spell like that? Okay. You have some background blocking your camera? Oh, okay. 725, okay. State.
AISTUPE, the state announces the request.
Okay. Civil infraction state?
Prefer to.
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss that. Please enter the no pros. Do you need the case number for Dominguez? Ms. Mateo? AJ7H9CE. Next one is Jace Ernesto Fernandez Duarte. Do I have a Fernandez Duarte present? Okay, let me enter this before we go. One last call for Jazz Ernesto Fernandez Duarte. Hearing no response, second time for this person, bench warrant, 1,500, Street of Bonifani. Defendant failed to appear for the second time. What is the state's offer?
Withholding court costs.
Next is Luz Garassi. Luz Garassi? Miss Luz Garassi? One last call for Miss Luz Garassi. Hearing no response, bench warrant, 1,500, the Street of Bonifani. Defendants failed to appear for the second time. State's offer. Okay. Next one is Jasmine Jean Baptiste. Jasmine Jean Baptiste.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Baptiste. This is an arraignment. I'm going to read out the charges, then I'm going to ask the state if they have an offer for you, okay? You have one criminal count for not having a motor vehicle registration that was valid, and you have several infractions. What is the state's offer for this young lady? All right, if you have a valid registration at trial, the state drops the charges. Right now, it's a withholding court cost. Would you like to enter your plea of not guilty and get a trial date, or do you have a valid registration, ma'am?
I have a valid registration right now to show you.
Okay, please show it to us.
The decal is on the vehicle right now, but
Okay, let me just see the expiration. Turn it around a little bit. Turn it the other way. There, okay. To the other side, please. There we go. 25.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
AJ7HO5E, the state announces the no cost for compliance.
Okay, please enter the no cross. I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions. since there's compliance with the criminal count. So you're free to go, Miss Jean Baptiste. Everything's closed out, okay? Good luck.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Next one is Carlos Paredes Rodriguez, represented by a private attorney. If the attorney's here, we'll address the attorney. If not, we're just gonna enter his pleadings. Anyone here for Carlos Paredes Rodriguez? Okay, we're gonna enter the pleadings of the lawyer, enter a plea of not guilty, demand for discovery, demand for trial, and give this a trial date. This will be August 6th at 11:45. You said what did you think the offer was? With cost, okay. Next one is Jose Nicolas Ramirez. Jose Nicolas Ramirez. This has been amended to a civil infraction. The criminal count, Mr.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna send it to traffic court if the person's not here. Jose Nicolas Ramirez. So we're gonna send this to traffic court. The state has amended it to a civil infraction. Moving on to Rebecca Ramirez.
David Carter, I'm here for Ms. Ramirez.
Okay, the state has an announcement.
Yes.
You need the case number AIZHFSE.
Yes, Your Honor. That's the case AIZHFSE. Rebecca Ramirez, the state announces no cause.
Next one is Noah Rivas Martinez. Carlos Gonzalez is the defense attorney. If he's not here, we're just gonna enter his pleadings of not guilty, demand for discovery, demand for trial, state's offer. Okay, and the trial's August 6th at 11:45 in the morning. The next one I have is Christopher Robles Alvarado. And Mr. Miles' office is the defense attorney. We're gonna enter their pleadings if he's not present. Of not guilty, demand for discovery, demand for trial, state's offer. Trial date is August 6th at 11:45 in the morning. Okay, the next one I have is Michael Rodriguez Rubio. Michael Rodriguez Rubio. If you're present, please speak up. If you're on the phone, press *6 to unmute. Michael Rodriguez Rubio. Hearing no response. This is the second time for this person. Bench warrant. 1,500 Street de Bonifani. Defendant's failure to appear for the second time. State's offer. Next one is Jose Daniel Suarez. Jose Daniel Suarez.
Ahí estoy. Hola,
¿Habla inglés, señor?
No, español.
Ok, va a tener que esperar que llegue un intérprete, ¿ok? Manténgase en la plataforma.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to call for that interpreter. All right.
Señor, un momentico, es que yo tenía el micrófono apagado, yo soy Michael. Y tampoco hablo inglés.
Michael Rodriguez?
Sí, es que tenía el micrófono apagado.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me. Michael Rodriguez Rubio.
Sí, señora.
Okay. Bueno, voy a quitar la orden de arresto, pero manténgase ahí para que llegue el intérprete, ¿ok?
Oh, sí. Gracias.
Okay. All right. Is the state ready to start the trials? Mm-hmm. You can start? Okay. First case is Claudio Alarcón Lopez. Alexander Rainey is the defense attorney. And the state has an announcement.
Yes, it's AIQCANE, the state announces no cause.
Okay, let me enter the no cross. Next case is Herbert Alexander, defender case.
Present, Your Honor.
Oh, does this have a misdemeanor paper? Yes. Okay, so state, are you ready to proceed to trial?
Officer Fernandez could be logging in on Zoom. I have a note from one of the attorneys. The officer withheld the court costs, and in exchange, we dismiss the resisting without violence and dismiss the disobeyed.
All right, so the state's ready, is what you're saying?
Withholding court costs on the resisting without violence, and in exchange, we dismiss the disobeyed police and fire.
So the state is ready.
Yes,
Okay, defense.
I have a note that officer.
Well, you have to touch me now. What's happening? Be
Okay, hold on a second. I need everybody that's on the platform that is not being called to remain on mute, please. If not, we will have a huge confusion this morning on the record. Is Officer Torres on the line in the matter of Herbert Alexander?
Soon as he's not on the line, we give up his class like he would.
You have one in the breakout room? Who's in that breakout room? Can you verify? You don't have co-hosting powers?
My hand's been raised.
Okay. There we go.
Rest of the main session, Your Honor, please.
I just raised my hand.
Okay.
Officer Torres should be entering the session.
Okay.
Officer Torres, are you on the platform? We're having the interns bring on the.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking on both of these cases, it looks like we're missing technical discovery, we're missing body one.
Okay. What discovery are you missing?
Body one camera footage.
Okay, state.
Looks like that is correct. We still need to turn this. We turn it over
All right, so state charge continuance?
Yes.
Let me see what the next day that I could give you. Seems like this is. Okay, July 31st at 9:45.
That's for both traffic limitations.
Yes, for both of them. Let me place it in this one as well. Okay, thank you. This is for you. Sheila, thank you. Next one is Yadet Amarellis Hurtado. And this is the Alexander Group.
Yes, Judge Nicholas Meyer for Mr. Hannah.
Okay, is the state ready on A2WUCQE?
Kenya Puerta, if you're on the platform, please unmute yourself.
Officer Elian, is there a sign here?
Yes.
We have the officers just calling out for Kenya Puerta, civilian
Kenya
witness.
Puerto está aquí.
Is that
¿Aló?
Yes.
Kenia Puerto.
Ok, un momento, señora Puerto.
Estoy en mi trabajo.
Un momento, señora, un momento. Esta es la corte. Ok, un momento.
Your Honor, the state is ready. The offer would be a withholding court costs, with 12 hours of traffic school.
Okay, counsel for the defense.
Judge, we'll accept the state's offer.
All right, and you have authority? Okay. Yes, he does, okay. All right, so I'm going to accept your no contest plea and enter the withhold court costs and 12 hours of traffic school.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else?
That'll be just the court costs and 12 hours.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm going to give your client 1 year to pay the court costs.
Your Honor,
Great, thank you.
may I dismiss the witness?
You can dismiss the witnesses, yes.
Officer Milan and Officer Johnson, thank you for showing up. You guys are free to go. Señorita Puerta, muchísimas gracias por entrar a la plataforma. Ya te puedes desconectar.
Okay, and Counsel Meyer,
Yes, sir.
as part of your plea, I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, the next one I have is Rigoberto Alvarado, Mr. Miles' office. Rigoberto Alvarado. Is the state ready to proceed? And Mr. Rigoberto Alvarado has 2 cases.
For Officer Herbert and Yasmani Cabrera. You're on the platform, please unmute yourselves. Your Honor, the state is not ready. That's the case AIKLBOE, the state has to help us.
Okay, and this, he has a second case as well. Same defendant. Mhm.
Your Honor, the other case would be Jose Antunes.
No, Rigoberto Alvarado, A2WJWGE.
Oh,
Is
yes.
the second one for this gentleman. May I please enter the no cross? Okay, it is. Thank you. All right, so we're going to move on to Jose Augusto Antunes, also Mr. Miles' office. Is the state ready to proceed on Antunes?
Calling out for Officer Andrew. Officer Andrew, if you're on the platform, or any officer for the case of Jose Antunes. Your Honor, the state is not ready. That's the case AISTSKE. The state announces the no cross. Officer Taylor, too.
Okay, please enter the no cross, Ms. Mateo. Thank you very much. We're going to move on to the next one, which is a public defender case. I have Rowdy Aquino Tejada. Is the state ready on Aquino?
Can I get the
AIY4P9E.
Sergeant Aguirre for that case.
Okay, thank you, officer.
state's ready with Officer.
I'm Detective Diaz. I'm also here for the same case.
Okay. Defense?
Judge, I do not believe we are ready.
Is your client present?
I don't believe so.
Okay, one last call from Mr. Rudy Aquino Tejada. If you're present, please speak up. If you're on the phone, press *6 to unmute. Si está en el teléfono, escucha su nombre, presione 3 para quitar el mudo. Okay, hearing no response, this is a bench warrant, 3,500 to street the bond if any. Defendants failed to appear to trial. What is the offer?
Withholding court costs and we'll do the first strike. First strike.
Okay. Next one is Jocelyn Ardon Mejia. Carlos Gonzalez is the defense attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carlos Gonzalez on her behalf.
Good morning, counsel. State, are you ready to proceed?
Your Honor, calling out for Officer Carlos Nolasco. Carlos Nolasco, Officer Carlos Nolasco. If you're on the platform, please unmute.
Good morning, I'm here.
Your Honor, the state is ready with Officer Carlos Nolasco. The offer is an adjudication in court costs.
Your Honor, this is an accident case. May I inquire from Officer Nolasco if he witnessed the accident?
Of course, go ahead.
Officer Nolasco, did you witness?
No, sir, I did not.
Thank you.
One moment, Your Honor.
You have the person that can be on the platform?
Your Honor, we are not ready.
Okay.
That's the case A2WKZSE, the state announces a no cross.
Okay, please enter the no cross. Okay.
Officer Velasco, thank you for showing up.
Thank you, officer. Be safe out there.
Take care, Your Honor. Have a wonderful day, one.
All right, next one is Mackenzie. You as well. Mackenzie Billingsley?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your client's present? Okay, is the state ready to proceed?
Officer Jonathan Lavernia. Officer Jonathan Lavernia, if you're on the platform, please unmute yourself.
State, good morning, Your Honor, good morning.
Okay, he's present.
State is ready. Offer is with all court costs, $250 fine with 12 hours in process.
Counsel for the defense?
Yeah, we're missing a body worn camera citations, traffic criminal.
Okay, counsel for the state. And you also have to fix the citation because it's unspecified.
Yes.
Okay.
This is from Mackenzie.
Yes, Billingson.
Billingsley.
A2WUDNE.
That is correct. I'm going to be opposed to state charge continuance.
Okay. State charge continuance, giving you a new date. July 30th at 10:45 in the morning.
Can I ask what was this for, Judge?
Of course. You were charged with reckless driving. You were issued this reckless driving charge on January 10th of 2024. And you have an attorney that represents you, so we're going to let the lawyer speak to you privately and answer any questions you may have. Okay? Do they have your phone number, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have their phone number as well?
No, ma'am.
305-545-1600.
Say 305.
545?
Yes.
1600.
Yes, because I had a court date last week, and they told me the only thing I had to do on my end was reinstate my license, because the car that I had, the car was a total wreck, so I no longer have that vehicle.
So that must be another charge. That's another charge. This is for reckless driving on another date, but you're welcome to speak to your lawyer and see if they can give you some directions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good luck, sir.
So I'm good to hang up?
Yes, but if you want to speak to your lawyer, you can reach out to the lawyer. Okay. Next one is Catherine Booth. Armando Hernandez is the defense attorney. Is the state ready on Booth? A2WHE9E. And I have a note here. They have authority to represent an absentia. Do I have anybody from Armando Hernandez's office present?
Civilian witness for Catherine Booth. If you're on the platform, anybody here on the case of Catherine Booth, please unmute.
Officer Diaz here for Catherine Booth.
Officer Diaz, did you witness the crash?
No, I did not witness the crash.
Felipe.
For Mr. Hassan. Mr. Hassan, are you on the platform? Your Honor, the state is not ready with the civilian witness. That's the case. A2WHE9E. The state announces a no cross civilian witness failure to appear.
Okay, please enter the no cross. And we're going to move on to the next case, which is Angel Nicolas Brito Cobo. Alexander Group. Okay, good morning, counsel. This is yours. Okay, is the state ready on Brito?
Officer Isaias Alvarez, if you're on the platform,
President ready.
Your Honor, the state is ready.
Okay. What's the offer?
Withholding costs, Your Honor.
Counsel for the defense.
Judge will accept the state offer.
Okay, so you have authority, so I'm gonna accept your no contest plea, enter a withhold of adjudication court costs, giving your client 1 year to pay the court costs. I'm gonna dismiss the civil infraction as part of your plea.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Officer Alvarez, you're free to
Thank you, officer. Be safe out
Thank you
there.
so much.
Next one is Benny Castillo Jr., public defender case. Is the state ready on Castillo?
Officer Randy Seraphin. Officer Randy Seraphin. If you're on the platform, please unmute yourself. Randy Seraphin. Your Honor, the state is not ready. I'm calling out one more time, Randy Seraphin. Officer Randy Seraphin. Your Honor, that's the case AIM91DE. The state announces a no cross. Officer failure to appear.
Okay, please enter the no cross. I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions as no witnesses appear for trial. Next one is Eric Woody Charles, public defender case. Oh, he's, okay.
Mr. Charleston?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to know if the state's ready so that I can advise Judge Correa or Judge Faber, whoever's in there today.
Yes, Your Honor.
State's ready?
Officer Nunez Prado and Officer, the other officer on the case, Officer Richard Nunez Prado. If you're on the platform, please unmute yourself. Your Honor, the state is not ready.
And can I ask for a jail number as well?
Yeah, I'm going to give you the jail number.
24142160. Thank you.
Right, so I put a note that the state's not ready. Okay.
Excuse me, Judge, good morning.
Yes, give me 1 second, I'll be right with you. Give me 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
All right, just put it on for status and you reroute it? Okay, and here's my paper file. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Judge, I'm sorry, I have court at 9, which is why I'm in here now, and I have court again at 10:30. But my case hasn't been called yet.
Okay, my calendar starts at 9:45, so I'm not sure if somebody subpoenaed you for 9 a.m. And I have another calendar at 10:45. What is the last name of the defendant that you're here for?
Monts, M-O-N-T-S.
Okay, so you're in the wrong courtroom. It's in the jail division. Let me give you that the Zoom ID. That's 912 1118 1073.
1073. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Bye-bye.
Next one is Eric Woody Charles.
We just called all of them. So there was one for report. I believe that's the one you just called.
Which one? Oh, that's the one we just transferred, okay.
So both are getting, okay, excellent, thank you.
All right, the next one I have is Ricardo Cisnero. Ricardo Cisnero, and Mr. Cisnero has 2 cases, AGS3GGE and AHHJAEE.
Yes, Your Honor. You for Mr. Cisnero will be paid in AHHJAEE. The state announces the cost. Officer failure to recollect. And that's the case AGS3GGE. The state announces the no cost. Officer failure to recollect.
Okay, please enter the no process. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that there were multiple cases for that person. All right. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second.
The second case? Ends in NDE?
GGE.
Oh, GG, okay.
That's a good both MBS.
Thank you. Excellent, thank you so much. You bet.
Okay. Okay, the next one on the list is Luis Roberto Correa Padron. Mr. Miles.
Honor. Hello?
Yes, are you Mr. Padron?
No, ma'am. I'm calling Gabriel. I'm at court at 9:45.
I'm the 9:45 right now, sir, so I'm not sure. You said your last name is Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm on the C's right now for the 9:45s, okay? It's a long calendar.
No problem.
All right, Luis Roberto Correa Padron, Mr. Miles' office.
Officer Ross, are you on the platform? Officer Ross?
Officer present. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, officer. The officer withholding court costs, and then the first strike.
Okay. Anyone here from Mr. Miles' office? All right, we're gonna pass it for a moment and see where Mr. Miles at. Okay. Next one is Rene Delgado, public defender case. Rene Delgado? Okay, is the state ready on Delgado?
Yes, sir. Officer Hasenberg, I believe he's on the platform. Officer Hasenberg? I do have a phone number for the officer, I believe. They might have had to go to a different code. I'm gonna check.
All right, is your client present?
I do not see that he is.
Okay, one last call for Mr. Rene Delgado. Was not properly noticed? Okay, give me 1 second. So good notice? Okay. One last call for Mr. Rene Delgado. Okay, hearing a response. Bench warrant 3,500, the street of Bonifeni. Defendant failed to appear here for trial. And the state was ready or not ready?
Yes, we are ready. Officer Hasenberg, we also have a number.
Okay, state's offer?
Withholding court costs, and that would be the first strike. And in exchange, we dismiss the open driver's license expired more than 6 months.
Okay. Next one I have is Yoquan Ding. Daniel Gonzalez is the defense attorney. Do I have anybody here from Mr. Gonzalez's office? Oh, I was really off. Sean, how do you pronounce it? The last thing is Sean? It's D-I-N-G. Okay. Say it on the mic, please. All right, is anybody here for that case? Daniel Gonzalez, are you here for that case? Is there anybody from Mr. Gonzalez's office? Is the state ready to proceed?
State is ready, Your Honor. The office of withholding court costs.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that he's running around the courthouse, so we're gonna just pass it for a moment. Next one is Armando Fermin Lopez, Robert Damian. I thought I saw him on the platform.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Damian. Is the state ready on Fermin Lopez? The case number is A2WVDKE.
Officer Pineda, present and ready for the case.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Your Honor, the state is ready. Officer Pineda, adjudication and court costs.
Okay. Mr. Damian?
Your Honor, I have no discovery on this case.
My notes reflect that discovery was sent yesterday.
Yesterday, okay, so it's a state charge continuance. All right, and the offer you said was an adjudication and court costs? Okay, let me give you a new date. It's July 30th at 11:45.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Next one is Hopkins Francois. Okay, and the state has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor, it's HJBR20E. The state announces a low cost.
Civil infraction state.
Refer to the court.
I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions since there's compliance with the criminal count. Okay, we're going to move on to Pauline Gabriel. Okay. Is the state ready on Gabriel? AI71IZE.
Good morning, Officer Garcia, present and ready.
Okay, the officer's here.
State is ready.
Okay, what's the offer?
Garcia offers an adjudication, court cost, and it'll be their second strike.
Okay, counsel for the defense.
Yes, Judge, it looks like we're missing, discovery in this particular case, we're missing citations of traffic printout on the witness list.
Looks like that was sent yesterday.
Okay, state charge continuance. July 30th at 11:45.
At 11:45.
All right, 11:45. Next one is Romeo Noel Garcia, I have a note here. There's a traffic merger. Okay, thank you, Sheila. For Garcia? He's in custody? Whoever's here on behalf of Mr. Romero Garcia, please speak up and let me know what you know about Mr. Garcia.
He's in custody in West Palm Beach.
Okay, do you have a jail number from West Palm Beach for him?
I sure do. If you give me a second, I'll find out for you.
Okay.
He has court in West Palm Beach on the 12th for a VOP.
So it's a violation of probation?
Yeah, for this case that he's here currently on.
All right. Counsel for the defense?
Yes, Judge.
Now that you know where to look, you need to look.
Yes.
Okay? Since he's in custody in another county, I keep it or I send it to, I keep it. Okay. 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 Okay.
Notwithstanding the fact that Mr. Garcia is in custody in another county, we are still not ready to proceed because we're missing discovery in this particular case. Body camera footage, citations, traffic count, and a witness list.
Okay, so this is
yesterday.
Okay.
So we'll be getting the order.
All right, so it's going to be a state charge continuance. The new trial date is July 30th.
And Judge, I just want to make it clear for the record, that's as to the traffic case. It looks like on the paper file, there was no information filed and speedies that expired on 5/14/24.
Okay, state. This is just on the misdemeanor. Resisting an officer without violence.
Rhonda, did you say the traffic is set for the trial?
It's going to be July 30th at 9:45, the new date. Yes. I just need to know what happens with the paper. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
It's M24003324. This is
Okay. Here we go. Next one is Angela Patricia Galvez, Daniel Gonzalez. Is the state ready on Galvez?
Officer Gordon, Officer John Baptiste.
Good morning, Officer Leguia present.
State is ready.
All right.
Officer, sorry for butchering your name.
Okay. That's okay, that's fine.
All right. All right. So nobody here from Mr. Gonzalez's office, Daniel Gonzalez? Okay, we're going to pass it for a moment because I know Mr. Prada is running around. Next one is Elio Gomez, and the state has an announcement on Elio Gomez, public defender case. And he has a merger.
Yes, true.
All right. Is there an announcement on the merger as well or not?
It seems like we have an announcement for OIP X5Z. The state announces an all class. It seems like it's on for the paper files on for the words.
It should have been set to the file.
Yeah, it was an error. All right, what's the offer on the paper?
And Judge, this is another case where information has not been filed in speed.
All right, so let them take a look at it. Maybe they resolve it now. from January. Go ahead.
It's M24001813. The state is.
Okay. All right, the next case I have is Wilmer Gutierrez Gonzalez. Wilmer Gutierrez Gonzalez, Carlos Gonzalez is the defense attorney.
Mr. Delgado, present.
Yes, Your Honor, I believe pretrial diversion is accepted on this.
Pretrial diversion?
Yes. Officer, you are free to leave.
Okay, did you have a number for the defendant to put on the order?
Your Honor, I believe this is This is for Gutierrez
Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez. Do I have the attorney on the platform? All right, why don't you just put the attorney's phone number?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Good morning, Your Honor. Are we still working on the 945 cabinet?
Yes, I'm still on the 945s, yes. I have 28 cases left. Yes. Okay, next one is Juan Orlando Sarah Hernandez. Ira Baker is the defense attorney.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, counsel. Stay ready.
Your Honor.
I'm not sure who's speaking.
It's another judge, Your Honor. I'm in a couple of different courts. I apologize.
Okay, all right. All right, it's a state ready on Hernandez.
Officer Rosado. Officer Rosado, Christian Rosado, you're on the platform. Please unmute yourself. Honor, the state is now ready. And that's the case AIK M5DE. The state is no cross officer available up here.
Okay, please enter the no cross. Next one is Noel Hernandez. Mr. Damian.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, counsel. Is the state ready on Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor, the state is ready with Officer Castellon.
Okay, state's offer.
Adjudication and court custody.
Counsel for the defense.
Your Honor, we have no discovery on this case.
Okay, state, no discovery?
It was sent last night.
All right, so state charge continuance. July 30th at 11:45 is the trial date. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next one is Jose Miguel Irizarry. Okay. Good morning. You speak English, sir?
Yes.
Okay. This is for not having a license plate, not having a registration certificate, and no proof of insurance. State, are you ready for this? The plate and the registration? Okay.
I just want to check out, maybe these are all infractions.
Infractions? Why? Are they connected to anything?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, it's connected to a fleeing and eluding.
It was connected to a, yes, not a license suspended charge. It was transferred to a, I'm sorry, it's transferred to a felony case, yes.
Okay, so that's part of a felony case.
Information was filed, the case number for the felony is F248785.
All right. So there should be no issue of me addressing the infractions now, right? If he has compliance. Okay, so can you show the state what you have so that they can, since what I have left is all infractions, I'll take care of it. But that's a registration. Please examine it. And do you have proof of insurance, sir?
And for the record, you have a court date, 2014.
That is ready.
Oh, okay?
So Your Honor, the registration expired on the side. Yes, the registration.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to dismiss the ones that you have good compliance. Since you don't have proof of insurance, that one I'm going to send to traffic court for you, okay? Give me 1 second while I dismiss these. Okay. Okay, good luck, sir. She's gonna write down your felony case number, okay? All right, thank you, officers. Next one I have is Patrick Jean, Mr. Jeffrey Grossman, and the State has an announcement.
So, announcement for the registration address.
Go ahead.
It's AJ7HKAE. The state announces the events.
Okay. Civil infraction, State?
Your Honor, defer to the court.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss those civil infractions since there's compliance with the criminal count.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Next one is Phil Roger Johns. Phil Roger Johns. State has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor. That's the case. AJ97HCE. The state announces the process.
Civil infraction, State?
Defer to the court, Your Honor.
Okay, there's the compliance with the criminal count, so I'm going to dismiss the civil infractions. Next one is George Daniel Juarez Garcia.
By counsel, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, counsel. How are you today?
Good, thank you, Judge.
Okay.
We just got this. We just got discovery yesterday.
Okay, State?
Yes, sir. Discovery was set yesterday.
All right, so this is going to be a state charge continuance.
What was the offer?
President ready.
Withhold court costs, $250 fine with 12 hours of traffic school. And I believe Officer Mays is on the front.
Yes.
President ready.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to give you the new date. And this is state charge continuance for late discovery. July 30th at 11:45 in the morning for trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, State.
Thank you, officer. Be safe out there, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Next one is Josh.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, of course.
Hello, can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear you.
Sorry, I have a court at 8:30 a.m. and still waiting. I don't know what's going on. I'm as a witness.
I don't have anything at 8:30, so maybe you're in the wrong courtroom. If you give me a case number, we'll look it up and see where you're supposed to be at.
Is the Judge Betsy Alvarez-Zane?
Yes, but I don't have anything at 8:30, so give me a...
It's a state against Dimitri Katamkin.
Okay, so that's in the jails division, right? So can you give me the case number, please?
I don't know where is case number. Let me see.
There's a little square in the summons. It should have a letter that's A or B or an M.
Excuse me,
Judge.
Case number.
Okay, I can't hear everybody if you speak at the same time. Let the gentleman finish and then we'll go to you, sir, okay? Go ahead.
I have a court case number.
Yes, do you see it or not?
Yeah, B24007090.
It's in the jails division. I'm going to give you 6-5. It's 9/12/11/18/10/73 is the Zoom ID.
Okay, I'm sorry. Judge Alvarez, I'm here for that same one as well. Dimitri.
I'm going to repeat the number for you again. 9/12/11/18/10/73 is a Zoom ID.
9/12?
9/12/11/18/10/73.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Judge, good morning. I'm sorry.
We just finished. Did I call this Joshua?
You didn't, Judge.
Clefler?
Yeah, you just were about to. Good morning, Daniel. Sure
Okay,
can.
the state has an announcement on your cases.
That's correct. Your Honor,
Go ahead.
it's AIKF6WE. The state announces the no cost.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss a civil infraction for compliance on the criminal, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day. Next one is Anderson Lilares, public defender case, AI70FSE. Okay.
Lineares?
Lineares.
Anderson? Okay.
Hello. That's the case AI70FSC. The state announces.
Okay, please enter the no process. All right, we're going to move on to the next case, which is Alberto Lopez Santisteban.
Aquí estoy.
Ok, ¿habla inglés, señor?
No, español.
Ok, manténgase en la plataforma, por favor.
Ok, gracias.
Hola. Hola, mi nombre es Leonel Rodríguez.
I'm his client, but I'm sorry, he's my client, but we saw the call.
Ok, señor Rodríguez, manténgase en la plataforma hasta que llame su caso, por favor.
Okay.
Okay, is the state ready to proceed on the one that I just called, which is Mr. Lopez Santisteban. Okay, I need everybody kindly please remain on mute. Por favor, si está en el teléfono y escucha su nombre o está en la plataforma, necesito que se mantengan en el mudo hasta que su caso es llamado. Okay, what do we say about Alberto Lopez Santisteban?
Hello, sí.
Okay, un momento, señor. Are you here by yourself, Mr. Villalobos? Okay, okay.
State is ready, Your Honor. The offers of withholding court costs. Discovery was sent yesterday.
Okay. State of Defense? On Alberto Lopez Santisteban.
I'd only seen that we were assigned to one of these cases.
Your Honor, the state is ready with Officer James Marte.
Mr. Lopez Santias, is he present on the platform?
Alberto Eduardo Lopez Santisteban.
Okay.
He's there because he responded.
I don't believe we have discovery on this case, Your Honor. But
On the A73Y1RE?
yes, I don't believe so. I can double check. But
Discovery was sent yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. State charge continuance? Okay, so I'm just gonna tell your client, that he has a new date.
no worries.
Okay, July 30th at 11:45. Okay, señor Santisteban López.
Okay.
Su caso ha sido pospuesto para a julio 30 a las 11:45 porque los fiscales no le dieron la evidencia a su abogado en tiempo. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have his phone number?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Okay, ya se puede despedir, señor. Next one
Gracias, que tenga buen día.
Miguel, de nada. Miguel A. Martinez, and the state has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor. That's the case AIXYY0E. The state announces an all plus.
Okay. Okay, he also has a registration.
Yes, Your Honor. And,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
the
Good
case.
morning, Judge.
Yeah, 1 second, please. Go ahead.
That's the case AIO170E. The state announces an all plus.
Okay. ¿Habla inglés, señor Martínez? ¿Habla inglés? Ok, su caso ha sido desestimado. Usted está en cumplimiento, ya se puede marchar. Nada que pagar ni hacer, ¿ok? Tenga buen día. Ok.
Good morning, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Was there a disposition for your Shang Ding?
I'm sorry, which one was that?
You.
We
I'm
passed
sorry.
it
I
because
thought,
the attorney's not present. So I passed it because the attorney was not present. Understand?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me go back. Did I call Sylvia Molina?
That's my case.
Okay, Sylvia Molina. Okay. Is the state ready on Molina?
Your Honor, call it out for Officer Alvaro Ramos. One moment, Your Honor. Your Honor, calling out for Officer Alvaro Ramos and any witnesses on the case of Sylvia Molina.
John Simpson, present.
John Simpson, Your Honor, that's the civilian witness on this
Okay.
case. I have a note that Officer Ramos is in a mandatory training. We'd be asking for a state judge continue, Your Honor. So you know there is a witness and a victim in this case.
All right, so it seems like this is the first time up.
And discovery was sent on March 2nd.
All right. Mr. Alonso,
Yes, what's the new date, Judge?
I'm going to give you a new date. July 30th at 11:45.
Thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome. Okay, thank you. Next one I
I'm
have
sorry,
is
Your Honor.
Ernesto.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, Your Honor. This is Officer Alfonso. I was here for Miguel Martinez. Was he just called?
Yeah, it was continued for discovery, so you're free to go.
Okay.
Thank you. Be
ma'am.
safe out there.
All right.
Next one is Ernesto Morales Perez.
Yes.
Good morning, Judge.
And the state has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor, that's the case AJFAWBE. The state announces a no cause.
Okay, civil infraction state.
Defer to the court, Your
I'm
Honor.
gonna dismiss that as there's compliance with the civil infraction. Mr. Morales, you're free to go, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Next one is
Eres libre de
Jose Palacios.
Adolfo?
Jose Palacio. Okay. He's present in the court. Okay. You speak English? Okay, good. State, are you ready on Palacio?
Calling out for Officer Jose Caballo, Jose Caballo Perez. Your Honor, I do see a note that he...
Present.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah,
He's in
that's
another courtroom possibly, but thank you, officer. The state is ready. The offer is a withholding clause.
Defense.
Your Honor, we still have not received discovery in this case, and we sent out a memo on February 6th.
Okay, state.
Discovery was sent yesterday.
Okay, state charge continuance. Okay. Mr. Palacios, the case has been rescheduled July 30th at 11:45 since it was late discovery to your attorney, okay? Good luck, okay?
The offer is a withholding clause.
All right. Okay, if you come back with your license and the state will drop the charges, okay? Next one is Olivia Punch. Olivia Punch. Miss Olivia Punch. Is the state ready on Punch?
Calling out for Officer Laguerre.
Like you're present.
Yes, Your Honor. The
Okay.
state is ready.
Okay, is the defense ready?
Miss Punch, are you present on the Zoom call?
Olivia Punch. If you're present, I need you to speak up. If you're on the phone, press *6 to unmute. Si está en el teléfono, escucha su nombre, presione estrella 6 para quitar el mudo. Okay.
Officer Hernandez here, present for that case as well.
Okay, thank you, Officer Hernandez. Let me enter a bench warrant, 3,500, Street of Don and Benny. Defendant failed to appear for the trial. And the state was ready, and you said the offer was?
Withholding.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next case. Next
Your
one
Honor, may I?
is, I'm sorry?
My case was passed for Luis Roberto Correa Padron. He passed it because the defense wasn't present. I have another subpoena at 11 a.m. I just wanna.
Okay, so is or is not? I'm gonna give him a few more minutes, and then if not, I'll call it again, and then I'll deal with it, okay, officer?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a whole bunch of other courtrooms going on at the same time. Okay, the next one I have is Jorvis Alexander Ramirez Casas. Mr. Bland is the defense attorney, and the state has an announcement on Ramirez Casas.
I'm still good.
Mr. Bland, good morning.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Your Honor, that's the case AIXSNTE, the state announced it.
Civil infraction state?
Refer to the court.
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss that as there's compliance with the criminal count. We're gonna move on to Randolph Ramirez Reynoso. And this is the Alexander group. Mr. Meyer?
Yes, Judge here.
Okay. All right, so is the state ready to proceed on Ramirez? Case number is AIISR3E.
Calling out for Officer Christopher Delgado and Officer Leonel. Officer Christopher Delgado and Officer Leonel, if you're on the platform, please unmute yourselves.
Officer Corporal present.
The state is ready.
Okay.
The offer would be to reduce it to a reckless driving charge, and a local court cost for 12 hours of traffic school and $250. The discovery was sent February. Adolfo Ramirez?
Yeah. No, the person from his office is Nicolas Meyer. Okay, very good. So, you said the state, okay, so is the defense ready on this case? Ramirez Reynoso?
Yes, I just wanted to ask if the state's ready. I believe Officer Delgado is not present, so just if Officer Kogo is ready to proceed by himself.
By myself, no.
Now for Officer Delgado. Officer Delgado, if you're on the platform, please unmute yourself. Officer Delgado. Thought I saw him earlier on the platform. State's not ready. Officer Delgado, if you're on the platform, please unmute yourself. Your Honor, as the case AIISR3E, the state announces no plus. Officer failure to appear. Officer, you're free to log off. Thank you.
Thank you, officers. Be safe.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. We're gonna call both of Miles' cases now, since he's here. Mr. Mile, I have Luis Roberto Correa Padron. The state's ready.
What's the offer state?
Withhold court cost.
Withhold court cost, counsel.
Is there authority on the file on this one? No authority? Yeah, there's no authority. Mr. Mayo?
I do have the authority, Your Honor. I do have authority properly executed. I'll have it e-filed. I can send it to Chambers if you'd like.
Send it to Chambers. Are you going to take the offer?
If the officer has a recollection as to what the traffic stop was for, yes.
Wait. Okay. Okay, what was the reason for the stop?
Officer Abbas, are you still on the platform, sir?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
What was the traffic stop? What did you make the traffic stop for?
You want to do me a favor? Can you pass it again? I'll just look it up.
Okay, I'll pass it for a moment. All right. I thought I had another form for Mr. Mayo, but that seems to be it. I do. Which one is it? Yeah, the other one was no cross.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna pass. Yes, sir. Mr. Delgado. Oh, are you Officer Delgado?
No, I'm Jose Delgado. I just wanted to make sure I'm in the right courtroom because I lost my court papers and I went through online. My boss lady gave me this meeting, so I don't know if I'm in the right meeting or not.
I see a Jose Alberto Delgado for 10:45.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so just remain because we haven't even started that one.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so going back to my list. Yes.
If I may, I'm going to go ahead and send this waiver over to Chambers while we wait for the officer to confirm.
Okay.
It's my understanding I had nothing else on your calendar other than this case.
The other cases were no cross.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's go back to Rodriguez, Daykel Rodriguez. Justin Duran is the defense attorney. Daykel Rodriguez.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning,
ma'am.
Your Honor, the state is ready.
What's the offer?
Withholding court costs.
Okay, counsel for the defense.
Judge, I actually emailed the state last week because I was told that if we accepted Wednesday before trial, that we could accept diversion.
Okay.
The state actually responded to me.
That is correct. There is pretrial diversion accepted.
Okay, and do you have a number for your client so that we can place it on the order?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Why don't you tell us that number?
Okay, the number is 269-674-1364.
All right, we're gonna send you to the breakout room with your client. If your client's here as well?
No, Judge, he's not.
Okay, I'm gonna send you then to register your client, okay, with advocate.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do
Thank
you have
you.
a room for advocate or not? Let me see. Okay, they're all being used. I'm gonna send you to room number 3, okay?
Yes, Judge, I'll wait. Thank you.
Commission has dismissed the officers.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Ronald. Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, yo estoy aquí por el caso de Edgar y Gómez Cornejo. Quiero saber si estoy en la corte correcta.
Repita el nombre otra vez.
Edgar y Gómez Cornejo. Tengo 10:45 de la mañana.
Yo no he comenzado ese calendario todavía. So, Me dijo que ¿cuál es el último apellido? ¿Cómo empieza?
Cornejo. Edgar y Gómez Cornejo. Yo soy Eunice Galeano.
I don't see it.
Tengo mi documento para hoy a las 10:45.
Sí, está aquí, pero se tiene que mantener en la plataforma.
Ok, perfecto, gracias. Muchas gracias.
I see it there.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Alvarez for the previous case, Mr. Rodriguez. Am I free to leave?
Yes, you're free to leave. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You as well.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, give me, yes. Okay, I'm not sure who spoke up. Officer Castillo?
Officer Rico.
Yes, what case do you have?
I got a 945. It's Claudia Alarcón Lopez. I've been waiting, but.
Yes, Alexander Ramey's present on that case. Claudio Alarcón Lopez.
I don't think that I've called that one yet.
Claudia Alvarez, AIOKC.
I just want to make sure that it's.
No, it's Claudio Lopez.
I don't have a Claudia Lopez.
There's another last name, Alarcón, with an A.
I don't have an Alarcón. Oh, wait a minute, here it is. It's at 9:45, so but we already dealt with it. Hold on.
I've been here and I haven't.
It was no pros. I entered a no pros on Claudia Alarcón Lopez.
Claudio.
Yes.
Claudio Alarcón Lopez. It was no pros.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, officer.
Thank you, officer.
All right, let me go back to my list because I'm getting deviated from here. Okay, the next one I have is Lionel Rodriguez. Lionel Rodriguez.
He is present on the Zoom platform.
Okay.
Yes, gotcha.
Okay, señor Rodriguez, manténgase en la plataforma. Is the state ready?
Officer Jacksonville Pelaez, and Officer Ronald Weeks. Officer Ronald Weeks and Officer Pelaez.
Officer Weeks is here.
Your Honor.
Okay, this officer's giving me.
Withholding court costs. Discovery was sent today.
This is on Rodriguez, Lionel Rodriguez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, public defender?
Yes, Your Honor. I still don't have discovery in our system.
Okay, so it's gonna be a state charge continuance with a new trial date, April 30th at 11:45. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say April 30th?
I'm sorry, July 30th at 11:45. Thank you for correcting me. Señor Rodríguez. Lionel Rodríguez.
Hola, sí, aquí
El
estoy.
caso ha sido pospuesto para julio 30 a las 11:45. Los fiscales no le dieron la evidencia a su abogado en tiempo.
Ok,
Ok, ya se
gracias.
puede marchar.
Sí, muchas gracias.
Okay, next one is Luis Anger Romero, public defender.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the state ready on Romero? AJ7BERE.
Now for Officer Joseph Viejos.
Present already.
Okay.
Your Honor, state is ready.
Okay.
Officer withholding court costs.
Right, is the defense ready?
Well, Your Honor, to be honest, client was previously in ICE custody and then was ordered removed. So I'm not sure if client was indeed removed. I know he was ordered removed on April 24th, but at this point, I'm not sure.
All right. Okay. So one last call for Mr. Luis Anger Enrique Romero Contono. Mr. Okay. So what do you want to do, Steve?
Your Honor, this time we'll be asking for a bench warrant.
I think I'm going to enter a bench warrant. If if he comes back to the U.S., then to address this case.
Understood, Your Honor.
The bench warrant, 3,500, the bond of penny, defendant's failure to appear today. Okay, I have somebody, Joseph Yearby.
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
What?
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. I think I'm on your calendar this morning, Your Honor, but I think I just went to court on the 6th for these cases, Your Honor. I don't know if it's something different or anything.
I'm trying to see if I have somebody with your last name, but I don't.
She was from last week, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't see anybody with your last name on my calendar this morning.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, y'all. I ain't trying to like get a bench on or anything like that
Okay,
because
so why don't you
I just
call the clerk's office and make sure that all your
yeah, I have the
cases are in
paper.
order?
I have the paper right here, the court date right here, but I just went to your court on the 6th, and I think these the same cases, Your Honor.
Give me one of the case numbers, please.
AJ70XHE, a misdemeanor case.
August 6th. Oh, what time? Okay, 10:46, August 6th of this year. We'll see you then, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next one that I have to is Ana Ruiz. Miss Ana Ruiz?
Ira Baker for Phil Desperado.
Okay. Is the state ready on Ana Ruiz?
Your Honor, Officer Crow, I'm here for that case.
Okay.
Okay, counsel, the offer with the pretrial diversion is taken today.
Mr. Baker?
Yeah, I don't know if the client would take pretrial diversion. It's Viz Carando's case. He's in the hospital today. Yeah, we'll take PTD. Why not?
Okay, do we place, if you don't have the defendant's number, we can place the attorney's phone number on the order.
Yeah, I'll give Phil Viz Carando's phone number and email.
Okay. Do you need it now so that you put it on the order? Mr. Villalobos? Yes. If you can provide it now out loud so that they can put it on the order.
Yeah, just let me get to my contact.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, am I good to go on the Ruiz case?
That's it. Yes, you're free to go.
Thank you. Have a great one.
All right, so the telephone number is 954-463-1257.
Okay.
All right, and the email is vizcarandolaw@yahoo.com.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Baker.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay, next one is Victor Manuel Santana. Victor Manuel Santana.
Your Honor.
One second, sir. Let me finish with this case and I promise to address you. Okay, this is your case?
Officer Carrera, Officer Estave, you're on the platform. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. We're both on.
Okay, what's the offer?
Withhold court costs, $250 fine with no value process.
Okay, and then the misdemeanor paper, resisting an officer without violence?
We will close that out for a moment. Withhold court costs, $250 fine for violence of classic school. Under reckless, in exchange we dismissed resisting that.
And then a motor vehicle registration as well?
Yes,
Okay, counsel? Okay, there's an affidavit he needs to sign and we'll go through the call. Okay? The attorney is very, how do you pronounce your last name, sir? Schweiker. Okay. We'll call you up in about a second, okay? We'll go through the colloquy. Mr. Santana, okay? All right. Next one is Edgar Savaria.
Carrera, you're free to log off the platform. Thank you.
Okay, let me address this person on the iPhone first. The gentleman with the blue shirt, what's your name and how can we help you?
Yes, good morning. First of all, my name Paulin Gabriel. First name Paulin, last name Gabriel.
What happened with this case? Okay, the case was continued. It's 7:30 at 11:45 is a new trial date. Okay? You're free to go.
Okay, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, may I recall one case I know we passed on the calendar?
Which one
Her
is
last name Gutierrez, Wilmer Gutierrez.
Okay, we did that one already, right? We already did it. It was your.
Pretrial diversion.
It was a PGD accept. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't. Okay.
You good?
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me see what I still haven't called. I have here Edgar Savaria Benaves. Is it ready to proceed on this one? AJ.
Steven Vaquero. Stephen A. Vaquero. You're on the platform, please unmute yourself. Your Honor, the state is not ready. That's the case AJE8L4E. The state announces an applause.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss the civil infraction as no witnesses appear for trial. Right. And dismiss the civil infractions. Okay. Next one I have is the public defender case, which is Elysia Turnquest.
Borough President ready, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, officer. Is the state ready? State's ready, right?
State's ready.
What's the offer?
I just want to make sure to see if maybe each other.
Okay.
Ms. Turnquest, are you present?
Yes, I'm present. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Okay.
Your Honor, I did not have client contact with the state. Let me double check to see if I have this. I'm sorry, with the client before just now. Let me double check to see if I have the discovery. Don't believe. Okay.
It was sent last night? Okay. So you want to stay charge continuous?
Yes, and if I could get Ms. Turnquest's number.
Yes. Okay. July 30th at 11:45. Ma'am, can you provide a phone number so the lawyer can reach out to you?
Yes, no problem. 754-267-5266.
Thank you.
No problem.
Your Honor, am I free to leave?
Charge continuance. Due to the discovery. I know, but you didn't have discovery, so. Okay. I'm sorry, somebody spoke up?
Yes, Your Honor, Officer Morrow, am I free to leave?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me take this plea now for Mr. He needs the interpreter? Okay, we're gonna call.
Your Honor, I'm ready. I'm Luis Roberto.
Interpreter present.
Okay. Okay. Please come up to the lectern, Mr. Victor Manuel Santana.
Señor Víctor Manuel Santana, por favor, acérquese al podio.
Okay. Please raise your right hand.
Levante, por favor, su mano derecha. Jura que todo lo que testificará aquí será la verdad, toda la verdad y solamente la verdad. Si es así, diga que sí.
You need to speak into the microphone.
Necesita hablar directamente al micrófono. Yes.
All right, please lower your hand. State articulate charges in the offer for Mr. Santana.
Fiscal, articule los cargos que se encuentran en esta oferta global en relación al señor Santana.
Mr. Santana was charged with reckless driving, resisting without violence, as well as failure to have registration. Your Honor, the state is offering a global plea of a withhold and court costs with $250 fine, 12 hours of traffic school on the reckless driving, and in exchange we will be dismissing the resisting without violence, as well as the registration charge.
Okay. I'm going to be dismissing the civil infraction as part of his plea.
Your Honor, the interpreter was unable to hear clearly the prosecutor when the
Okay,
prosecutor...
so the offer to the reckless is a withhold court cost, $250 fine, 12 hours of traffic school to be completed in 60 days, and everything else is no pros or dismissed.
En relación al conducir temerariamente, la Fiscalía le ofrece una retención del fallo condenatorio y una multa de $1,250. Tiene que ir a la plaza. Son $250, perdón, la multa. Y tiene que ir a la escuela de tránsito por 12 horas. Todo lo demás quedaría desestimado a cambio de que usted acepte esta oferta, si la acepta.
Did you understand that offer?
¿Usted ha comprendido esa oferta? That's correct.
And understanding it, do you accept the offer?
Y una vez que la ha comprendido, usted la acepta.
Are you presently under the influence of any alcohol, narcotics, or medication?
Se encuentra en este momento bajo la influencia de alcohol, narcóticos o medicinas. Not at all.
Has anybody forced or threatened you to take this offer?
¿Alguien lo ha obligado o lo ha amenazado para que usted acepte esta oferta? No.
Has anybody promised you anything different than what the court heard as the offer?
¿Alguien le ha prometido cualquier cosa distinta a lo que se ha escuchado aquí en el tribunal en relación a la oferta? No.
I'm going to briefly explain constitutional rights that you have to waive in order to take this offer, okay?
Le voy a explicar en breve ciertos derechos constitucionales que usted está obligado a renunciar a ellos si acepta esta oferta. Muy bien.
Okay? You have to waive your right to a trial before a judge or a jury.
Tiene que renunciar al derecho que tiene a un juicio ante un juez o un jurado.
You have to waive your right for the state to prove all the charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt.
Tiene que renunciar a su derecho a exigir que la fiscalía le compruebe todos los cargos más allá de todo lo razonable.
You have to waive your right to cross-examine witnesses at a trial.
Tiene que renunciar al derecho que tiene a contrainterrogar a testigos en su contra en un juicio.
You have to waive your right to bring in your own witnesses to trial and even asking this court to subpoena those witnesses.
Tiene también que renunciar al derecho a traer testigos al juicio que lo favorezcan a usted e incluso a exigir que el tribunal obligue a que esos testigos comparezcan.
And finally, and very important, you have to waive your right to an appeal in this case.
Y por último, y sumamente importante, también tendría que renunciar al derecho que usted tendría a apelar en este caso.
Did you understand all those constitutional rights that I've just explained?
¿Usted ha comprendido esos derechos constitucionales que le acabo de explicar? Yes.
And understanding them, do you wish to waive them and accept this offer of the state?
Y una vez que los ha entendido, ¿desea renunciar a ellos y aceptar la oferta que le ha hecho la fiscalía? Yes.
Have you had enough time to discuss this case and the plea offer with your attorney?
¿Ha tenido suficiente tiempo para hablar de su caso y de la oferta de conformidad con sus abogados? The interpreter was unable to hear a response.
He said to repeat. So we're going to ask him one more time. Have you had enough time to discuss this case and the plea offer with your attorney?
¿Ha tenido suficiente tiempo para conversar acerca de su caso y acerca de la oferta de conformidad con su abogado? Yes.
And are you satisfied with the representations of your attorney?
¿Está satisfecho con la representación que ha hecho de usted su abogado? Yes.
I also have to let you know, Mr. Santana, if you're not a U.S. citizen and you close this case with this offer, it will subject you to deportation, understand?
También me voy a obligar, señor Santana, a decirle lo siguiente: si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos y usted cierra este caso con esta retención de este fallo condenatorio, eso podría resultar en que lo deporten, ¿comprende?
Understand?
¿Comprende? Yes.
Okay. At this time, the court finds the defendant freely, voluntarily, and intelligently waived his rights.
En este momento el tribunal determina que el acusado libremente, voluntariamente y con pleno conocimiento de causa renunció a sus derechos.
The court finds the defendant entered into the plea knowingly.
El tribunal determina que el acusado aceptó esta oferta con pleno conocimiento de causa.
The court finds the defendant understands the nature of the charges and the consequence of this plea.
El tribunal determina que el acusado comprende la naturaleza de la acusación y las consecuencias de esta oferta de conformidad.
Having reviewed the charging documents, the court finds a factual basis.
Habiendo revisado el documento acusatorio, el tribunal determina que contiene un fundamento fáctico.
And to the charge of reckless driving, I will accept your no contest plea, enter a withhold of adjudication, court costs, $250 fine, 12 hours of traffic school to be completed in the next 60 days, and the state's going to make an announcement on the remaining charges.
En relación a la acusación de conducir temerariamente, el tribunal retiene el fallo condenatorio, le impone la obligación de pagar costas procesales en el monto de $250 y le obliga a que usted haga una clase de tránsito de 12 horas. En relación a los cargos adicionales, la Fiscalía va a hacer un anuncio.
Yes, Your Honor, that's the case M2301739. The state announces a no cross, and that's the case A0DFVLE. The state announces a no cross.
Okay, please enter your no cross so I can enter the sentence. We're going to take your fingerprints now. And then you can go down to 116, room, window number 10 to get your paperwork. Do you have any
Muy bien.
questions, sir?
Se le van a tomar sus huellas digitales y una vez que se haga eso, usted va a pasar a la sala 116, pase a la ventanilla 10 para recibir su documentación, caballero. ¿Usted tiene alguna pregunta?
Okay, good luck to you, sir, okay?
Tenga buena suerte, caballero.
Okay, and you made an announcement on this one, so this is all done. Okay, very good. Okay, all right. I have the interpreter present, so I had two folks from the 945 that we needed your services for the arraignment. Michael Rodriguez Rubio. Michael Rodriguez Rubio.
Michael Rodriguez Rubio.
He was here before, right?
I believe so.
Señora, dígame.
Madam, tell me.
Okay, Mr. Rodriguez, this is an arraignment. You're charged with a second-degree misdemeanor of driving without a valid license. State's offer for Mr. Rodriguez.
Withholding court costs, Your Honor.
Okay.
Se le acusa al señor Rodríguez de un delito menor de segundo grado, que es conducir sin una licencia de conducir válida. Oferta de la Fiscalía para resolver el caso. Su señoría, la oferta es una retención del fallo condenatorio más el pago de costas procesales.
Okay, Mr. Rodriguez, that's the offer of the state. If you come back with a valid license and I enter your plea of not guilty, the day of trial, the state will drop the charges. How do you want to proceed?
Señor Rodríguez, esa es la oferta que le hace la Fiscalía, pero si usted pide un juicio y usted regresa aquí el día del juicio con una licencia de conducir válida, entonces la Fiscalía desestimaría la acusación. ¿Cómo desea seguir adelante?
¿Cuánto tiempo tendría para llevar la licencia?
How much time would I have to bring a license?
I can give you until August.
Le puedo dar hasta el mes de agosto. August.
Sir?
Caballero.
Does he want a trial in August?
¿Usted desea un juicio en agosto? Yes.
Okay. It'll be August 13 at 10:45 in the morning.
Será el día 13 de agosto a las 10:45 de la mañana.
And the clerk is telling me you have another open case for the same thing? Where is that one?
Señor.
This was issued on February 10th of 24. Yeah, why don't you pass it over? We'll arraign it now. Mr. Rodriguez, are you still with us?
Señor Rodríguez, ¿todavía se encuentra con nosotros?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
He has a second criminal count for the same thing that I'm going to conduct that arraignment as well, since it's also in my division.
Usted también tiene un segundo cargo y yo le voy a leer ese cargo también porque ese otro caso se encuentra aquí en mi división.
Okay, so this is 2 months later. You're also charged with a second-degree misdemeanor for driving without a valid license, Mr. Rodriguez, and you have an infraction for an improper eye protection. A state's offer, ladies and gentlemen.
Usted tiene un segundo cargo de 2 meses después del primero, también de un delito menor de segundo grado, de conducir sin licencia de conducir válida, y también se le acusa de carecer de la infracción de tránsito, de carecer de protección ocular debida. ¿Qué oferta se le ha hecho?
The defendant wants to plead to the case ending in SLE. We would dismiss his subsequent MPL charge.
Su señoría, si el acusado desea declararse culpable del caso que termina en SLE, desestimaríamos este segundo caso.
Would that be in the same offer at trial?
Yes.
Okay.
¿Y esa oferta quedaría en pie el día del juicio? Sí.
All right, so Mr. Rodriguez, I'm going to give you August 13 as a trial date at 10:45 as well. If you come back with a valid license that day, both cases will be dropped. If not, you have to accept the offer of the state that they just mentioned.
Entonces, señor Rodríguez, yo le voy a dar esa misma fecha para volver aquí a su juicio el día 13 de agosto a las 8:45 de la mañana. Si usted regresa aquí ese día con una licencia de de conducir válida, se desestimarían esas acusaciones, pero si no viene aquí con una licencia de conducir válida, va a tener que aceptar la oferta que le ha hecho la Fiscalía.
Or go to trial on the charge.
O optar por ir a juicio en relación a esos cargos.
Okay? You're excused for today,
Yes,
sir.
se puede retirar ya de aquí por el día de hoy, caballero.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I call a case on the 1045
On the what?
the 1045 calendar out of turn?
Yeah.
Your Honor, we have yes, Your Honor, we have Jais Fernandez. She was given a bench warrant, but we would need the Spanish interpreter. We
Okay.
can call her out of turn.
Okay, give me 1 second. Can you stay like a few minutes, Mr. Suarez?
Your Honor, yes.
Okay. So let me just take this attorney out of turn. I'm sure that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Okay, let me see. What is your? I'm trying to look for your case.
This is Armando Fleitas on behalf of Diego Encarnacion Rodriguez. And we're here for an arraignment. All I'm asking is that the case be set for trial.
Oh, for an arraignment at 10:46. Okay. Okay, so that's another calendar that I have. Hold on.
Excuse me, did y'all pass the 1046 already?
No, give me 1 second. The state has an
Okay.
announcement on Encarnacion, Mr. Fleitas, on AJ7B3IE.
Yes, Your Honor. That's the case. AJ7B3IE. The state announces an
Okay,
open.
civil infraction state.
And there's an accompanying infraction, AJ7B36.
Any objection to dismissing that? Okay.
No objection.
Okay, that's dismissed. You're free to go.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Very
You have a
welcome.
happy-
All right. Next one is Jose Daniel Suarez. Jose Daniel Suarez for an arraignment. Jose Daniel Suarez.
I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Suarez, you're charged with not having a motor vehicle registration, which is a criminal count, and no proof of insurance. State's offer for Mr. Suarez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Señor Suárez, se le acusa de carecer de la circulación, la registración de su motocicleta, eso es un delito, y también de carecer de comprobante de seguro. Fiscal, ¿qué oferta se le hace?
Pretrial provision.
Desviación previa a juicio.
Right, so you take the course, you pay the fee, you don't pick up any new criminal charge for the next 90 days, the state drops the charges. In the alternative, if you think you come back with a valid registration, I can enter your plea of not guilty and give you a trial date. If the day of trial you come in with a valid registration, the state will drop the charge. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Suarez?
Bueno, señor Suárez, si usted se inscribe en el curso, paga el costo y no incurre en ninguna acusación adicional en un plazo de 90 días, entonces la Fiscalía le tumbaría la acusación. Pero si usted piensa que puede obtener una registración, una circulación válida de su motocicleta y regresa aquí con ese documento, entonces el día del juicio, entonces la Fiscalía también le desestimaría la acusación. O usted puede optar por ir a juicio. ¿Cómo desea seguir adelante, señor Juárez?
La verdad es que yo tengo registración de mi vehículo, tengo título, tengo bill of sale donde compré el vehículo.
Well, the truth is, I have the registration for the vehicle. And I have...
Tenía seguro, solo que no lo encontré. Yo tenía el seguro, solo que no lo encontré en ese momento.
I didn't find it at the time, but I had insurance.
Tell him to show us the registration.
Muéstrenos, por favor, la registración, la circulación del vehículo.
Okay. Okay, that's not it.
Ese no es ese
Where does
documento.
it say that?
Esa es la registración del vehículo, es que el vehículo por Texas.
That's a vehicle registration. It was issued in Texas.
Mire el bill of sale del dealer donde lo compré, Dallas Motor.
Look, this is a bill of sale. This is where
Show
it
me the other one
is.
again, please.
Vuelva a mostrarnos el otro documento nuevamente, por favor.
Does it say when it expires?
Indica la fecha en que se vence.
24.
¿Qué?
24. Yeah, I saw it, August of 24.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
can you
August
make an
24.
announcement?
Mire el título.
Fiscal quiere hacer un anuncio. Look at the title.
Texas. Okay, go ahead and make the announcement.
That's the case. AJ7CB8E, the state announces the no cross.
Okay, please enter the no cross. I'm gonna dismiss the civil infraction because if he has his tag, he has insurance. Okay, so tell him that everything's been closed out, he's free to go.
Todo ha sido terminado, caballero. Se puede marchar de la reunión.
Ya en mi caso queda bien, no tengo más nada que hacer.
Is my case fine? I have nothing to do. Nothing
The
else.
case is closed, nothing further for you to do or pay, okay?
El caso está cerrado. No hay nada más que usted deba hacer o pagar.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, so we're gonna start the.
Hola, José Pérez. Hazel
Who's speaking? Who is she? She said Hazel Perez?
Sí, José Pérez.
Okay, señora.
Sí.
Okay, so we have the interpreter. I issued a bench warrant, no? No, your case was no pros, you're free to go, ma'am.
El caso en su contra, señora, fue desestimado. No hay nada pendiente. Se puede marchar de la reunión.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes, good morning.
This is Officer Perez. I would like to know if you could call the case for Mr. Damian Morris out of turn.
Okay, is that at the 9:45?
That's 10:45.
Okay, I haven't even started the 10:45s.
I understand.
To start them now. If the
I'm
state
currently on FMLA and I'm not getting paid for this either. And I have a newborn at home. What's going on?
Okay, I'm sorry that you're in that situation. I will try to get you out as soon as I can. I have over 150 cases this morning. All right, so what case are you involved with, officer?
It's a case for Damian Morris.
Okay, Damian Morris, is the state ready on AHW6HQE?
Your Honor, will we be ready with Officer Perez?
Perez or Castellanos? This is, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one, you're right. No, yes, it's Perez.
Yes, it's Officer Victor Perez. We can proceed with him.
Okay.
He offers a withhold court cost $500 fine and 1 year driver's license.
Okay, this is one of the cases for Mr. Dimitri or Ms. Delizio. Damian Morris.
And 1 year driver's license.
Okay. Is Mr. Damian Morris present? If you're present, please speak up. Damian Morris. A2WIR5E.
Correct.
Okay, hearing no response is the bench warrant, 3,500. Mistreat the Bonifani, defendant's failure to appear, the state is ready. And Sheila has written in the offer. All right, we're gonna move on to the next case.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Okay, you're good to go, officer. Yes.
Thank you.
Were we appointed? Because I don't see whatever the
You
case
could-
in our system. I don't know why.
Let me go back and see if I can decipher that. Okay.
I'll make sure to let the secretary.
Okay, folks, we're gonna start, what is it that we needed to do before I move on to the 1045s?
Your Honor, 9:45. I'm sorry. I'm ready on Luis Roberto Correa.
Okay, they took a plea, I just have the authority right here. They took a withhold court cost, it's the first strike, you're free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome, sorry we delayed you.
Your Honor, I'm also here on a 945.
Okay, and which one is that one?
The last name is Aquino Tejeda.
Did we do that? I don't have it open. And what happened to that one? Aquino? Okay, it's a bench warrant, you're free to go.
All right, thank you.
Very welcome.
Judge? Here, Judge?
Yes.
I'm here for 945. Angela Galvez, we passed it up.
Yes. All right, can you take the numbers of all these officers?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so any officer that's here, for the 945s that belong to Daniel Gonzalez, they're gonna take your phone number. If there's a trial, they'll give you enough 2 hours notice to be here at the courthouse, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Ms. Mateo, can you go in there and take the officers' names?
Me also.
It's Galvez, Guerrero, and the other one I can't pronounce, D-I-N-G. Yes, Zane. Yeah, they're all Daniel Gonzalez. Okay, we're gonna start from the top. Yeah.
Your Honor, I'm so sorry. I have a 945 also that did not get called.
I called all the 945s. What's the name of the?
Yes, Your Honor. It's Jose Mendez. It was added on, I believe, by your judicial assistant. It's on for trial on Wednesday. It's a paper file. Did it get called and I just missed it? I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I never called it. I don't have it here on for. We were supposed to keep the trial, but it's 6/12, not 6/10.
We did this, Your Honor, because I filed a motion for continuance. I didn't want to wait till the day of trial.
Okay. So it's not on for trial today. It's on for a continuance today.
It's on for motion today. Yes, Your Honor. 945.
Does the state have an objection for 6? It's a continuance from 6/12. Yes, B24 005790. All right.
B2400
5790. Okay, no objection to the defense continuance? Okay.
Your Honor, is Ms. Mateo in the courtroom today?
She's helping me out with speaking to the officers that are on the 945, but if you wait,
okay,
I'll let you speak to her, okay? So let me just give you a new trial date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, this will be on the. Give me a second. August 21st trial calendar at 9:45.
Your Honor, I actually have to go, but I would ask if someone in the courtroom for the state would pass her a note to give me a call whenever she has a moment.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm also here for a 945 case. Who's taking the information from the officers?
Miss Mateo. She should have been, she should have asked you to go into a breakout room.
Is that any way you can send me to the breakout room? So I can
Let me see if I see her where she's at and we'll send you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Me as well, Your Honor.
I need to, Your Honor.
Okay, Chandra, can you help me send all these officers to Miss Mateo? It's Laguerre, Castellanos, and there was one more.
Yes, Williams.
Okay. Yeah, can you just raise your hand on the device? I don't know if you know how to do that or not. Or just turn your cameras on and then we'll know where you're at. Did you get them or not? And how about Castellanos? Okay, so you have an invitation on your device, you should be able to go back. Okay, did they do that? Okay. Okay, folks, it's getting late and we're super behind. We're gonna start from the top. I have Darius Albelo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he's present. Is the state ready to proceed to trial?
I believe the state is ready. Officer Michael Lyon is in another courtroom right now, unless he's back with us. How do we get his phone number?
Okay, state's ready.
The offer is a withholding cost, Your Honor.
Okay. Defense?
It does look like we did receive some discovery late, and there's some discovery that's missing. We'd be asking the state charge continuance for the late and missing discovery.
Okay, state's response to the
Discovery was made available yesterday, Your Honor.
Okay, so state charge continuance? July 30th at 11:45. So,
and Judge, what was that date again?
July 30th, 11:45. Okay, Mr. Albello, you're free to go. Your lawyer will call you. Do you have his number?
The lawyer's number, no?
Yes, Mr. Arbello, it's 305
Okay.
545
545. Okay.
1678.
1678. Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Next one is Eldon Allen. Eldon Allen.
No.
Eldon Alexander Allen.
Judge, excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but for, it's the officer for Deris Albello. Am I good to go?
You're good to go, yes. You're
Thank
good
you.
to go. Thank you, officer. Last call for Eldon Allen. Is the state ready? It says this is attached to a felony. Can we look and see if this is attached to? I have case attached to felony, a plea. Okay.
Officer Philip, Your Honor.
Okay, Officer Thomas, okay, you're here?
Officer Philip present, Your Honor.
Okay, so both officers are here.
Yes,
Diversion, and then what happens to this? Okay, so. Eldon Allen, if you're present, please speak up. Everybody's talking.
Yes, Your Honor. It seems that he's admitted into PTI on the felony.
So what do we do with this?
Including with the reckless. I'm not sure, Your Honor.
So it includes the reckless?
It includes the reckless, from what I'm seeing in the system. And he accepted PTI on that case.
Okay, so we're gonna have to excuse the officers that are here. Officer, it seems like the defendant took an offer on the felony that included this, charge. So how long is the pretrial, in the felonies? How long is the felony program? Pretrial diversion of felonies?
I'm not familiar, Your Honor. I can ask. It seems that he was just admitted into
Should I set it out, 6 months then? For the new report?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a report in 6 months.
What's the name on that case?
This is Eldon Allen. And the officers that I had that checked in were Thomas and Felipe. All right. Moving on to Claudia Alvarez. Claudia Alvarez. Daniel Gonzalez is defense attorney. Did we get a hold of anybody in his office? What is going on with him? Is the state ready on Alvarez?
Now for Officer Maldonado and Officer.
I'm present. Lomelo.
The state is ready, Your Honor.
All right.
I'm also ready, Officer Maldonado.
All right.
State's ready.
Let's start taking the numbers for these officers. All right. If you can communicate your number to the prosecutors, we're gonna let you go, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna go to a breakout room and give your numbers to the prosecutor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, okay, we're gonna move on to Jose Antonio Barreno. Also a Daniel Gonzalez case. Is the state ready on this one? Barreno. AIJQVEE.
AIJQ.
VEE.
Now for Officer Saquiero and Officer Delgado.
I see an Officer Delgado. Officer Delgado, you're here for this case, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he's here.
Your Honor, the state is ready. The offer is a withhold of uncle.
Okay.
And I will make sure that.
Transfer Mr. Officer Delgado to Mateo, so she can
Officer
get his
Sucker
numbers.
present.
We're
Your
gonna,
Honor.
after you. Okay, So the officers that are present for this case, we're gonna take down your phone number, and then we're gonna excuse you, okay?
Officers, can you just raise your hand on the platform? That way we know to put you in a breakout room and get your numbers. Thank you.
Okay, so Delgado is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if, okay, Ms. Mateo, Officer Delgado is another officer. Okay. Is there any other officer that I asked you to speak to Mateo? Prosecutor Mateo? Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to Natalie Benitez. Natalie Benitez, and the state has an announcement.
Yes, Your Honor, it's AJ7CKNE. The state announces a no plus.
Okay, civil infraction state?
Refer to the court, Your Honor.
I'm gonna dismiss those civil
Thank
infractions.
you. $1,000 on my
So
case.
everybody's here. I'm sorry, will you cover
Yes,
it,
Your
Ms. Salcinas? Okay, all right, the next one I have, I'm gonna, okay. The next one I have is Alex de Jesus Castro Contreras. Also an announcement. Okay, good morning, counsel. State has an announcement on your client's case.
Yes, Your Honor, as the case